Rarely do we have two productions on the same weekend of a play that is not widely known or regularly produced. This past weekend, one such was the capstone project of a senior directing student at the Webster University Conservatory. It has now closed, but we will have a review of it on the next Two on the Aisle. The production at West End Players Guild continues for another weekend. The play is Photograph 51. Playwright Anna Ziegler's enigmatic title, strange to most of us, is familiar to geneticists. That's how they refer to an X-ray crystallography picture of a DNA molecule that revealed its double helix structure. James Watson and Francis Crick used the picture to construct their model of the DNA molecule that, as Watson said, revealed the secret of life and won them a Nobel Prize. But the picture was taken in the laboratory in King's College London of Dr. Rosalind Franklin. That's what the play is about. It's also about the difficulties Franklin faced from her colleagues, all male. Franklin was Jewish, but the play makes only passing mention of that. But the play does depict microaggressions and worse. Her closest colleague, Maurice Wilkins, insists she address him as Dr. Wilkins, while he continues to call her Miss Franklin. Male co-workers followed his example and referred to her condescendingly behind her back as Rosie. Wilkins shared in Watkins and Crick's Nobel Prize. Franklin did not. She was not easy to get along with, as Nicole Angeli makes clear in her performance at West End. Blunt, brusque, prickly, defensive, though in moments away from the lab she could be pleasant. Ben Ritchie's Wilkins, on the other hand, with his shy, professorial manner, tries hard to rectify his early mistakes with her, hampered by his ingrained male chauvinism. Her grad assistant is much more respectful, and Ryan Lawson-Maskey makes delightful use of his comic possibilities. Will Bonfiglio as James Watson, an eager American, and John Wolbers as Francis Crick, a jolly Englishman, find comic possibilities in their characters too. Alex Files makes an attractive Don Casper, an American who corresponded with Franklin for help on his dissertation and, newly minted a PhD, joins her in her lab. Friends have suggested that Franklin and Casper's relationship was more than just a warm friendship, and playwright Ziegler seems to agree. Ellie Schwitty directed a tight and clear production on Kristen Cassidy's two-laboratory set, oddly decorated with random windows. Elizabeth Lund lighted it with costumes by Tracy Newcomb and more sound than I wanted from the director. I'm glad Dr. Franklin is getting some of the attention she deserves. It's a good story.
It is, and this is a welcome alternative to the story told in Watson's book, The Double Helix, which is very unfair to Franklin.
Too bad.